Hey, it's Drew Bennett from Ben Spark Family Adventures back with another Fortnite video. Wanted to do a little update of things that I've found on the map that you might be interested in. For example, Peely. Do you know he has a new location? Let's see what the new collider has done to the environment of the area. And also, looks like there's a new space in Command Cavern, and also Klombo Mounds. They seem to either be disappeared from where they had been or they have moved. So I'm going to show you where those new Klombo Mounds are. And I don't know if that's going to work with those Klombo quests that I showed in previous days, but there are mounds that have moved, and I will show you where new mounds can be found. I think there's only one in each of the biomes. So one in the desert area and one in the mountainy snow area. So unless I find some others, well, we'll see. And Tomatohead. What's happened to Tomatohead? He has not returned to Pizza Pete's, and that is that's unfortunate. I don't know where he is. I'm going to try to find him. We'll see. The largest change to the map with the V20.40 update is the addition of a new POI called the Collider. And so with the airship dropped out of the sky over Tilted Towers, we now have this brand new building and just crazy place that has popped up overnight from the IO. So IO has created this collider, and if you land in it, it knocks you like straight on down, and so that you can get down quickly. Let's see. There are jump pads. There's all sorts of crazy things happening in this one spot. You also have in some of these trucks. So here's something interesting in this truck. It's almost as if this one is a refrigerator truck. I don't know why I'm taking so long to do this. There are coolers all through this truck. And because of that, you can totally fuel up and shield up and get a bunch of fish and clomberries and all sorts of things to keep you healthy. Of course, that won't last very long with all the amount of people who are over here, but what can you do? Also, know that Huntmaster Sabre is in this location, and so is Dr. Sloan. Dr. Sloan and Huntmaster Sabre are both found in this location. So here's Dr. Sloan. Yep, she's not happy with me. Because they built the collider, they've actually created a dam, and so the the river that had been here. Alright, I'm driving on like no wheels here. The river that had been here is completely dry, and that's dry from Coney Crossroads all the way to Sleepy Sound, and from Sleepy Sound all the way to the Sanctuary, which is crazy. So these things are affected the rest of the environment, which is really interesting. Whoa, okay, I shouldn't have run into that. Oh well. Now, if we continue on, let's see if I can get myself a vehicle. Alright, let's get the tank here. So, remember the last time that we ran into Peely? He was over at this overturned bus. Okay, so again, there's the road, the river dried out. Peely had been over at this overturned bus. However, Peely is no longer at this bus. He has found a new location. And we're going to go find Peely. Near the lighthouse at Sleepy Sound, there was this Slurpy Tanker truck, or just the tanker, that had been in the water, and it looks like it has now been raised out of the water. And who has raised it out of the water? None other than Peely. And here we have Peely. Peely looks over the truck, beaming with confidence. And we could talk to Peely. You want to drive the... Oh, no. Peely strikes a hero pose and mimes, honking a truck horn. And if we ask Peely again, Peely looks over the truck, beaming with confidence. You can do it. I believe in you. Banana juice wells in Peely's eyes. Your support means a lot to him. Well, that's not me at all. Oh my god, I cannot take you, Peely. Peely, this is your new location, and this is where you will stay. I hate Peely. But I can also get you can use this slurp truck to get yourself fully shielded, and that still works. I just want to point out something. The Klombo Mounds that used to be here are no longer here. I've not seen a Klombo around, but they have probably emerged from their mounds, and something is going on with the Klombos. I don't know what. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. One of those was there, and one of them... Is there still one over here? Oh, very strange. Because this is where the mound was, right here. I heard the sound, but the mound is gone. Klombo Mounds have disappeared, but there is a new Klombo Mound that can be found right outside of Logjam Lumberyard. You can see here, there is a new Klombo Mound. Now, the Klombos must be on the move or something, because, you know, we've got these new locations where they can be found. Actually, there's another one right over here. So there are a couple of new Klombo Mounds. I think there's probably 3 in each of the locations. I will show you where the third one is over here, because I thought there was one other one. I think there's 3 of them by Logjam. So the Klombos apparently are moving. So there's 3 over by Logjam Lumberyard. And I don't know if that works with the previous Klombo quests, but you can try it out. So those are 3. 1, 2, let's see, and 3 over this way, near Logjam. I just found this new spot. I didn't notice this before. I don't know if this is new or not, but there's this whole area that is, it looks brand new to me. Check this out. You've got this, like, war table. That's pretty interesting. And you've got these other things down here. This could be one of those places where you gotta go in the Resistance quest to get old information. I think this just got added. I don't recall this at any other point being around. So that's, I don't know. It's an interesting room. And yes, you can get in through one of the air ducts. But this door, you can't get through that door. So you got a couple of IO chests down here, and you can also zip out through this. And that's going to bring you probably in the thick of whatever action is happening over here. I had said that when Tilted Towers was retaken, that we would probably see Tomatohead back at Pizza Pete's. However, that is not the case. He is nowhere to be found. I don't know where he is. I don't know when he's coming back. But as soon as I find out, I will let you know. In addition to the 3 Klombo Mound locations that happened over at Logjam, there are now 3 new Klombo Mound locations near Rocky Reels. So there's one of them, and I'm not quite sure as to where they all are. So there's another one over here. Okay, so we see another one outside of Rocky Reels as well. And let's see if we can find that third one. Alright, I'm looking. Ah, there we go. There's the third Klombo Mound. It is it's on its way towards Greasy, and it is not in the desert. It's kind of like in a foresty area. Ah, good to know. Those are just some of the changes that I've noticed in the map. If we actually even go to the map and take a look at the map, one of the changes I want to mention here is if you notice the circle of red has gotten so much smaller. That is the circle of influence that is commanded by IO. And everything in the blue, which would be outside of the blue, is commanded by the 7 or sympathetic to the 7. And so as you see, we're tightening the grip on IO, but they do tend to have plenty of resources, especially if they're going to create something like the Collider overnight. It's crazy. So those are some of the things that I found, and I hope that this helps you out. As soon as I find Tomatohead, I will let you know. Anyway, this is Drew Bennett from Ben Spark Family Adventures. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter as Ben Spark, Facebook.com/Ben Spark Family Adventures, and you can find me here making videos all the time. Thanks for watching.